Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Cris Cross pocket card. I had this on my blog on Monday and I had it as a graduation card, but I changed it up so that you can see how to make it for different occasions other than graduation. So let's get started on that. I'm going to start with a piece of cardstock that is cut 12 by 4 1/4. This is our new in color. It's called the Primrose Petals. And we're going to come in with our Simply scoring tool here. And we're going to score this at 4 1/4 and at 8 1/2. Alright. And then we're going to come in with our cutter and we are going to cut from, you see here, I'll fold it a little bit so you can see. At the top we have our score lines here. What you're going to do is you're going to cut from the score line out to the bottom edge here, from the score line to the bottom edge there. So we'll put that in our cutter. Kind of got to go on an angle so that you can line that up, and you're going to cut that off like that, line that up and we have, actually I want it to go this way. You're going to fold on those score lines and like that and like this. You have your Cris Cross card. Now you're going to secure that with some red line tape. So we're going to take our sticky strip and we're going to go in the center across the bottom, and then on the longer point we're going to run the sticky strip across the bottom here as well. Just give that a good rub, and then you're going to peel that sticky strip off there. Bring the shorter end in first. Make sure that it's lined up. Give it a good crease with your bone folder. Take this off here and match it along the bottom. Give it a good crease. And there we have our pocket. Now, I taught this in a class this morning, and I thought this looked a little plain. It's pretty, but I thought it looked a little plain. So we ran it through the Big Shot using our square lattice impressions folder. So we want the little X's that are pointing up, we want that to be to the front. So we're going to put it in there like that. And then we're going to bring our Big Shot in. We have tab 1, our plate, and now we're going to put plate over top of our cardstock, and we're going to run it through. Ugh. When it gets to the end there, it's a little thick because it's doubled. But there we have our little pocket now. It's nice and textured. Gives it a really cool look. So we're going to get that out of the way. Now we're going to put our little inside piece in. This is our new in color. It's the Gumbo Green. And that is cut 4 by 3 3/4. So 4 by 3 3/4. And then the white is cut 3 7/8 by 3 5/8, so it leaves just a little green edge all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. You can write on this piece, stamp a sentiment, put another flower if you want, but that's going to slide right down inside here so that you still have a little pink showing and then your green. Now to decorate the front, we're going to come in with This is our new in color. This is called Raspberry Ripple? Raspberry Ripple. And we're gonna stick this on the front. I would probably come up about a ½ inch, a little bit less than that from the bottom, like so, okay? Then I took, that is 1 inch by 4 1/4, and then I took 3/4 of an inch by about a little less than 4, it doesn't really matter. And come in with our new Raspberry Ripple. And I have the Best Wishes, and this is from the Bring on the Cake stamp set. Just with the new pads, you just want to lightly pounce. You don't need to push. And I have the birthday wishes. Then I'm going to come in with our 1 inch square punch. And we're coming in on the side like this. And that will make the banner image. And then I'm going to put some adhesive behind here. And you can have it bannering off because this will still fit in a regular size envelope because it's 4 by 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So that will fit. Then I'm going to take a piece of the Raspberry Ripple cardstock and our 2 3/8 scallop circle. And I'm going to punch one of those out. And that is going to be stuck on this end here. Like that. And then I'm going to take the 1 3/4 inch punch and just a piece of white and stick that on there like that. Then I took the solid flower image from the Fabulous Floret stamp set and I stamped that in the Raspberry Ripple, and then I cut that out. And then I took the Gumbo Green ink and stamped it on Gumbo Green cardstock and cut those out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the glue dots and I'm going to stick my leaves together like that. Take another glue dot and put them behind my flower like that. Then I'm going to take a couple dimensionals and we're going to just pop that up like that there. So now you can see the two different ones, with impression folder, without. You decide what you like. But that's how you make the Cris Cross card. Thanks for stopping by.